Start streaming.
I guess the major question is, do we like?
Done.
There's two questions. One, do we think we get better seats?
Steve, I think we're live.
We're not fucking live?
I think so. Let's see. Yep, looks like it.
No, I'm talking about.
Watching street beefs right now.
So let's see this. This looks kind of good.
We're gonna tell them where they had the option to, and then we just do that.
If I'm back here, oh, it's gonna be nice. This is good, man. I like this.
Warren, do you like it?
Yeah.
Ooh.
So we've got some street beefs on in the background. The chip's way too close to the microphone.
Oh shit, yeah. It's probably not good.
So welcome to the live stream.
We're live, bitches.
We've got some street beefs on the TV. Adam's on the phone in the background trying to...
Warren's on the phone right here, not paying attention to nobody.
Adam's finagling tickets to the Bills game. Setting up shit. For the annual trip. Sliding Mike Kramer. Yeah.
Okay, so we're closer to the corner than we are to the middle.
So what's going on, friends?
Oh, you know what? I got a different way to
You want to take a shot?
Oh, you're talking about the seating. You're not talking about the... I thought you were talking about the tunnels.
I'm drinking.
I don't think these other fucking guys can do it. Oh, he's doing it?
Yeah, he's always in.
This fucking guy ain't doing it.
No.
Adam will take shots until he falls asleep at the bar.
Or in my bathroom.
Or in his bathroom.
Okay, well, I mean, still gotta drive home.
Oh, like it... wait, but are you talking about
Okay, just searching
the
Alpaca
cutout?
does not bring this up.
If there's a cutoff in the front,
No?
in the very front,
No, but if you
like
search
the
Alpaca
first
Boys,
section, the bottom section, that's from the tunnel. If it's from the top
And
one,
here's our Alpaca Boys live stream.
no, but we usually look at that second level, the mezzanine level.
We're gonna
right?
go ahead and tweet this out.
Yeah, that's exactly what I want. And then I'm guessing because they have the tunnels kind of function similarly for architectural purposes. Shit. Okay, so how confident are you above 50? Are you above 51% confident that that is central and not outside when it comes to the seating rows? Yeah. Do that. I have a smartphone. You can do that now.
Ooh!
Yeah, I'm not leaving. Because if this is the case, then I'll give you my number and we can start. I'll have my credit card number. We can start. I'll get off film. And I'll give you my credit card number and then we can buy them now.
I was just saying on live YouTube, bro. It's fine.
Yeah, that ain't happening. I've made many bad decisions in my life, and I will make many more. This is not going to be one of them.
So you say no.
By the way, Rob, for what it's worth, you actually made the episode because in the after hours, I'm on the phone and I'm on camera with you.
Congrats, bro.
That's Steve. Alright, I'm putting you on speakerphone for a second.
Street beefs.
Let me know if the sound gets bad. Got it.
Drinking hashtag Patron.
I don't think Warren can handle this. You know.
So you see, like, the tunnel would be directly, it looks like the tunnel would be directly under us.
Right, so it looks like we're on the inside of this seating arrangement.
Yeah, like, we're, like, in the middle of that, like, that
Get the storm, I gotta get out of here.
it looks like.
The problem is, like, if you look at the benches in front, you see how they go across the middle.
Your audio is jacked.
That was like Colin Kaepernick.
Uh-oh.
Now, granted, there's no guarantee we can get exactly center, so...
No, yeah, like, it doesn't tell me exactly what, like, the numbers is until I see it, so we put it in my phone.
I wonder what it looks like. It sounds like.
Well, let me ask you, what are you thinking? What's your first initial reaction?
I mean,
You think it's because of these guys?
It could be it could be a little feedback from that. It could be a speakerphone.
Because this is front row of the section that we're in, right?
yeah, that would be front row, like, you remember you and I, we kept looking at it, we're like, wait, row 3, like, why is it row 3?
Right, well, the reason I'm asking is you see those blue lines in front of us before you get to the blue-red split on the railing?
Yeah.
So that means it looks like there are seats in front of this.
I think it's because, if you, so, like, looking at the
Rob on the phone sounds funny.
Is it?
Yeah.
He's fucking it up.
And,
Yeah.
they might actually.
You're Rob on the phone. You're fucking it up.
No, I got it. It's just one of those I want, like, so...
Are you ready?
Is there any way for you to pull up a map of the seating?
Oh.
You all right?
There's some sort of ticking going
You
on.
got
There
something?
might have been like some
Can I help
tapping
you
or
solve
something.
something?
Are you on a computer?
You seem like you got a problem that you need help with.
This fucking guy is a mystery machine.
I know you can do it faster than I can.
What are you? What's going on?
Nothing.
You're fucking lying.
I'm
Well,
alright.
we're live.
Do
Fuck, I gotta.
something!
I tweeted it. I didn't Facebook it. I'm gonna Facebook it too. I'm sure that's how Brian came across
He
it.
said do something.
I just want to make
He's yelling at Rob.
Because here's the thing.
Brian, thank you very much for the heads up on that. Much appreciated. Thank you for joining us. We got a couple viewers. I think I might be two of them, and Brian's the third. But
Average watch time, 2 minutes.
I think we've only been on for 2 minutes. We appreciate y'all joining us. That's the wrong YouTube video I'm pasting. That's how to turn $10 into $1,500 playing craps. I'll give you a hint. You can't do it.
You can't do it?
No.
I wouldn't be able to do that, that's for sure.
Yeah, it's you have to get extremely lucky for it to work.
You know what? I want Shinigami. That's what I want.
So Brian just said that we are the top suggested YouTube content for him because he follows us and YouTube forces us down him.
Really?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Is the volume still messed up if I take him off speaker?
Yeah.
If he's not on speaker, it's fine. When he is on speaker, it's weird. And there was Brian said there was also some sort of tick, which was like when Steve had the pen tapping it on the table. So I don't know what that was.
Do I do that a lot?
Not that. Like when we were at the poker, it was different.
How do you spell
SHINAGAMI. I guess. Shinigami fight. Not Shiloh Buff. I like Shiloh Buff, but he doesn't kick people in the head. Shinigami Street Beefs on the left.
Son of a bitch.
Brian says he thinks it's the phone call, so... When it comes to technical shit like this, I don't know anybody better than Brian.
Thanks, Brian.
Like, don't get me wrong, Robinson's
Appreciate it,
awesome with how to actually do all this shit, but when it's like something a little funky...
Oh, Shinigami's about to whoop some ass right now.
Of course he is, that's the shit. That's not for that.
Buying tickets, motherfucker.
Nice.
Already? Wow. Jumping on it.
Oh, we're also buying 5, so in case other, like, that way people have dibs on them. If not, I'll sell them back. Figure I'm covering for people.
Tell Rob to share the fucking link on Facebook for the live stream. For right now, this after hours content.
Shinigami!
Shinigami, here we go.
Buy my merch on Teespring. Representing the lab, BJJ, Shinigami Con, and Street Beefs West Coast. Special shout out to my sponsors who helped my coach get here. We got an art tattoo and the craft beer review. Also the Pat
6'2", 280.
That is a big boy. Yo, the Pat McAfee
Shout
show.
out Micronesia being ravaged by climate change. Help them out. And shout out Rachel. Let's go.
Oh shit, his girl Rachel. He shouts her out every time. We're not sure if she's a real person.
Big smile, 6'2", 264. So there's about a 15-pound weight difference here. Same height.
BLK Prime. They just signed all 3 of us to fight on the pay-per-view. We coming out to Cali. Myself, Wolfman, and the Wolverine.
April 24th, baby.
BLK Prime. Check it out. Hey. We got us a little international, well, not international, inter-America belt fight. Who traveled all
He's
The
an
Inter-America
Inter-America
belt fight.
star for Street Beefs.
Did I finish that other beer?
is
I
Street
must
Beats
have,
West
right?
Coast.
Could grab me one.
Yeah.
The East Coast big dog.
You gotta hurry up, bro. You're gonna miss the Inter-America fight.
No. Gotta get out of here.
Now this isn't for the belt. This is more of an exhibition. They both want to scout the record, but they ain't taking the belt either way. But it's to see who's who and what's what. Be safe, fellas. Fight on.
Be safe, fellas, and fight
I don't know what
hard.
those were.
Thanks, bro. Yo, you got Shinigami or somebody else? This other
I'm
guy.
going Shinigami, man. Let it ride.
Let it rise, right. Oh shit, Shinigami's fucking not off to a good start.
Oh shit, Shinigami got taken down, but he's going for that armbar. That's not to. Oh! Oh! That's a big body shot.
No grabbing the shirt.
No grabbing his shirt, Shinigami.
That's a weird rule. No grabbing the shirt.
Born's leaving.
Pretty soon, yeah.
Oh shit, Shinigami's about to get he's about to lose.
Yeah, he really is. This is
Shinigami's
not good.
about to get the shit beat out of him.
He's getting the Shinigami beat out of him.
I don't appreciate you being on the phone so long.
Oh, Brian said when we're loud and the TV's loud, the noise thing doesn't happen.
What noise thing?
The tick. So as long as we're animated, it's all set.
So we gotta be loud.
We just have to
time.
actually like not restrain ourselves.
Okay. Wait, what's the ticking from?
Oh fuck.
Oh, that's
My
not good.
bad.
No.
Fuck. So that's like $10 worth of Patron right there if you're at a bar. Shit. I spilled the shot and the fight's over. My guess is Shinigami did not win.
Damn. Oh no, it was only one round.
Oh.
Ooh.
That was a big kick.
Ooh.
I'll trade you wet for dry. Yo, so I went to the casino last night. I didn't tell this story on camera before I tell it live. Went to the casino last night with a couple people who usually don't go to the casino. I haven't been to the casino in like 2 years because of COVID. And I won like $15 last night. That's a good day at the casino for me.
If you're not in negative, that's a positive, right?
Yeah. So I went back this morning because I was still in the positive. And I fucking hit a 30-1 bet. I know I told the story like in real life. I was fucking souped. I'm still very excited. I hit a 30-1 craps bet. And
How much you win?
I mean I won $30 because
Hey!
I only bet $1 on it, but
Hey, it's 30x, bro.
yeah, the percentage payout was very nice. I ended the casino up $80. I made $40 an hour at the casino today.
Ain't bad.
What the fuck do I have a regular job for? It's because you can't pay your bills with a gambling addiction.
I
That's
can't
fine.
rely on that. I can't rely
Yeah.
on that, personally.
It was nice, because I got to...
You just buy Bitcoin, bro.
Yeah, fair enough.
You'll be alright.
I got to buy my buddies dinner last night because they lost all their money. And it was an $80 dinner. I made that money back. I got to gamble for free. I got a free dinner, free breakfast, and I got to feed my buddies. Doesn't get better than that. Oh!
You saw an elbow?
Yeah, that spinning elbow.
Final round, man. If you don't want to go into the judges, you know what to do. Round 3.
Oh, he tightened his
He had to
belt.
tighten the belt. Do you think he really had to tighten the belt, or do you think he wanted to accentuate the gut?
Probably both.
Yeah, I hope Shinigami wins, man. Tap tap.
That'd be sweet. Tap tap or goo.
Oh fuck! No, there was nothing in it. But like,
I got it. Tired. I'll see you guys.
I love you, one. I'll see you later.
Bye, Steve.
Let's see your hands. Some of the shit they say is just funny.
You go take the dog.
Damn. So, Adam's on the phone. Steve's checking on the dogs. Bourne's heading out. So it's me and some street beefs. Let's see if Shinigami holds it down. Oh, look, Adam's back.
Got him.
Tickets, Jets Bills, week 18. The guy's going up to Buffalo. It'll be such nice weather.
Awesome, man. Thanks a lot.
Negative 30 degrees. It's gonna be snowing.
Workman 1387. Awesome. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, it's New Era doesn't have the rights anymore. It's Highland Stadium, yeah. Yeah.
That third round was trash.
I appreciate it, man. We're going to close
That
up here
was
shortly,
trash.
but we'll talk soon.
Let's see what we got rolling. Oh, we got a little ad coming up. So what tickets you get?
Our seats.
What are your seats? Tell the people. We live right now as I look for the mute button.
Okay, so so for those of you who have ever played Madden, you'll understand that the view when you're right above like the goalpost as central as possible, it's like that second level as central as possible, is one of the best views that you can get. Because I understand in personal, like, you get close, so you get the 50-yard line, especially as you get closer to the 50, you get paid a lot. You're in the middle of everything, so you have to pay a lot. But there's something to when, like, they're on the far end, and it's like Madden, where you can see the routes develop and the coverage develop, and you can see it. And when they get close enough, you can still see it. And there's just that's something I love about that view. So those are the seats that Rob and I always aim to get. Is so that way we're, like, as basically second layer, as central as we can get.
And you guys try and sit like at the wall, right? So
we
you
want
have
that
that
front
wall
row
for the beer and
the drumming, and we made sure that's what we got. Is like I want to make sure you want that one where it's like there's no seats in front of you. You want that like barrier, so that way when you want to drum and make noise.
That's
where
we sat for the Giants.
You want to lean
game too.
or like whatever it is. You don't have to worry about the people in front of you.
So how much are those tickets?
They've gotten more expensive as we got older because when we first went, our team sucked. So like the first time we went up, I think Rob and I,
5-win Jets versus a 3-win Bills. The tickets are like $40.
I want to say we paid $35 to $40 like the first time we went. These times with convenience fees, which rape you. No, actually, I should use better language because that's just not something to joke about. But the one like you get those.
It's a phrase. We're sorry.
But those convenience fees basically brought it up to about $150 a ticket.
That's not bad.
That's
like what it costs
still
to
not
go.
bad.
Which was still like I think
you can't buy that at MetLife.
I think for the Jets it's something around that 150 to 200 range, honestly, and for the
More.
Giants you're paying 250 plus for that seat.
Yeah, like those were the tickets we got to the Giants Browns game a few years ago. We sat next to this dude
preseason, right?
He yelled out at the Giants. He goes, "If you had real jobs, you'd be fired by now," because that's how well they were playing. Just crazy stuff. Oh shit, that's the wrong button.
Did Shinigami lose?
I don't think so. If he lost, I don't think he'd be the one giving the post-fight interview.
Yes.
Let's see. Let's take it back a little. I did have it muted. I want to hear where Adam got his seats.
I'm just so fucking stoked. I'm going.
Let's line these up. Born left.
Going.
This guy's juiced.
I'm fucking going. Week 18.
You're gonna see it live.
Fuck yes.
What's the date?
Week 18. The schedule's released now because it got released at 8, so let's find out.
Yo, now that we're fucking media personalities, you gotta film a video on your phone while you're there and send it to me.
Oh,
How do you do
true.
Now you turn your front
You
camera
need
on.
to record it as an alpaca.
Yeah, this guy
boy.
doesn't know how to shoot a video of himself on his phone.
I know how to, I just don't know how to do it well.
Who do you think will
cares?
pick this up faster, Adam or our parents?
My parents.
Depends whose parents you're talking about. Your parents? Me.
No, that's what I
No,
was
my,
saying.
my
like,
parents are the same.
Oh.
Yeah, because our parents are both in their
Ouch!
70s.
Ouch! I've been using your smartphones for years. I know how to work one just because I don't have it.
Just Josh
Phrasing.
and yeah. Just Josh and
I gave you guys a
we have
phrasing option right
we have
there.
a buddy Josh who, when we were tripping on mushrooms one time, thought the phrase "I'm just joshing you" was something he created. Because that's like the kind of it's not he's not narcissistic. That's not the kind of guy he is at all. He's like
He's a hippie.
yeah, like top 3 most giving people probably in the world is Josh. But like he's just so jovial and jokes around all the time that like he's like, yeah, I'm just joshing you. And Adam and I are like, why does he fucking keep saying that?
He's the face of Street Beef's West
Like,
Coast.
why do you keep saying? And then like halfway through the trip, it dawned on him, and he's like, oh shit, that's actually a phrase.
The man didn't disappoint. I'll start by taking the foot out of my mouth. I was put in a corner where I had to predict the winner. And I
Even the
picked
judge
Big
sounds
Smoke.
hick
I
as
thought he
fuck.
would have a distinct advantage on the ground.
This is the owner.
You're very
That guy who's talking is the owner of Street
You,
Beefs.
you got it all, don't you? Yes, sir.
That's Scarface.
Yeah.
13 years altogether. Started with Kempo Shotokan in 2012. I picked up Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and I've been in and out of gyms and on and on.
We got their
But
Thanksgiving
my
against the
main
Saints
focus
too.
has been,
Because we
Yo,
worked
any-
on the set. Yo,
Anytime you get to watch your team play on Thanksgiving, that's a good thing.
I watched
Thanksgiving,
actually.
man. That's fun.
I don't know if you guys remember. 2 years ago, we played Dallas on Thanksgiving, and I was reading stats. It was one of the highest rated, not just like Thanksgiving games of the last 3 years, and then of Thanksgiving games of the last like almost 30. Like it was just that popular because the Buffalo fans are that passionate. Like I
Verizon,
understand
why
we're
you
small
sending me a
market,
bill
but
at 9:45 at
everybody
night?
who grows up in that area is just they're born. It's like, hey, I love my mom, my dad, and the Buffalo Bills. Like that's how those people are raised. Like that culture. Like when they talk about Spencer Brown, the lineman that I was talking about that I got the draft crush on, that we ended up getting. He went through a table, like he put himself through a table, like did the whole like people's elbow thing through a table as a celebration when we drafted him. That kid's gonna fit right in. Like there's a eat, breathe, sleep, and play football mentality.
Eat, pray, live.
No, you substitute the live. The living part, that's what you're talking
They
about.
don't
when you
eat
play
twice.
football.
Oh, eat,
just
pray,
eat once.
love. Was that?
You just gotta
Julia
worry about
Roberts movie?
eating, sleeping, and playing football.
You just eat one time.
Wait, where the
two
fuck is
times.
YouTube?
You can eat as much as you want as long as you can play
Steve, I think I
football.
pressed the button too many times.
We live
So I just go to YouTube
down
TV for
and
YouTube.
over that way. You're almost there. So close, bro. So close.
That's what she said.
I made it.
That's what she said.
We gotta bomb these. Oh, how do I change? How do I
That's what
search
she
for
said.
something?
Where are you?
YouTube.
No, you're not.
This is YouTube.
Yeah, you clicked on something.
I didn't click on anything.
Yeah, you clicked on the video.
How do I go back?
I don't know. Back. The back button.
Oh, the Iraqi assassin. The back isn't this the back button? Oh, what's this? Oh, there's a button on the remote that says back. I'm just stupid. Sorry.
Nothing.
Okay, let's come up here. Searching.
Where you gonna search?
Oh, you'll see. I was watching this shit the other night with
Coin Bureau?
with my man's Aunt and Nick.
Cheese? Oh, yeah. Cheese roll. Cheese balls.
Yeah. The cheese rolling shit. If you guys have not watched this, it's wildly entertaining. It's they roll a wheel of cheese down a hill in either England or Ireland.
One of those.
Some island in Europe. And people throw themselves down a mountain to get this fucking cheese. Cheese.
Versus mountain.
Cheese rolling versus mountain, yes. That is exactly what we're looking for. Yes. This is the shit. I didn't pause it, did I? Oh, no.
You know what's actually the shit?
These people go, like,
Going to Buffalo!
flying down this mountain.
Week 18, motherfucker! Week 18. I'm so fucking stoked.
Yeah,
Who
get
you
on that
playing?
side.
What?
Who are you playing?
Jets. We go.
You off camera. Get on camera.
Like, that's why we go up. Rob and I go, we always went to the Bills-Jets game here. Like, because, you know, living in Jersey, am I distracting the viewers from...
No, we don't need the volume this side on this.
Yes, you do. Look at this guy. Oh my god. Look at this guy right
That
now.
Wheel of Cheese beat them.
Who's gonna win?
Some of these people become wheels of cheese.
Yeah, but these people are rolling... Anybody who's rolling to the right,
This
screw
guy
it.
is definitely concussed.
Oh!
Yeah, he was definitely the first one down. It was him or some dude on the left. There's a guy over there dressed as Spider-Man.
But the cheese went to the right.
You don't have to catch the cheese. You have to be
You
the
just
first one
let the
down. There's
first one
Spider-Man.
down.
Did you guys see Spider-Man?
Yeah, I did.
Seriously?
Look at this guy. Look at this guy.
Oh!
Oh!
Get right to... That... Oh, he knows what he's doing.
Yeah.
He's practiced.
See, look,
There's
there
the
goes the
cheese.
wheel
I
of
legit
cheese.
thought the goal was to get the wheel of cheese.
No, you just
So-
had to be the first one down.
So
Oh
the
my
cheese
God.
clocks in at like 40 to 50 miles an hour, I think. So if that shit hits you, it's a wrap. You do not want to be in front of that wheel of cheese at any point.
I seen Happy Gilmore take worse.
That was a fictitious movie
No, Adam
about
Sandler-
the world's best golfer.
Didn't you see how he, like, in real life actually replicate... I know, I'm just kidding when I say that, like, it's not...
Yo, to Happy Gilmore.
Let's go off one for me.
Yeah, same here. I got a long drive. But it was the 20 or the 25th anniversary of Happy Gilmore. And so Adam Sandler in real life teed it up, did the whole wind up, and smashed like a ball. Like, you don't see where it goes. It's one of those like profiles. Like, imagine I'm the one swinging and you're the camera. So you see where I swing. He hits it, and then he just comes up. He's like, "What you got, shooter?" Or like something like that. And so like then the guy McDonald's or whatnot.
Shooter McGavin?
Yeah, like sends a video. He doesn't do like his golf thing, but he sends something back, and it was just one of those like, yeah, just something where it was like where he went into character and like. Because, you know,
That's
acting
awesome.
going into character is a real thing. Like, people act like, oh, if you can just act. Like, no. If you can just act, that's not a real character. Like, I would argue that Happy Gilmore is closer to what Adam Sandler really is. Shooter McGavin actually was an actor.
That's a chick. Is that the chick?
That would be me
I don't know
going
who
down.
that is. That's a personal... That's a human being...
That red one that
Oh.
would be my strategy.
Oh.
That's my strategy. That guy in the red shirt right there. But you can't roll too early. You've got the trick is to stay. You got to stay upright.
I don't think you have a
early.
choice when you roll. Like, this hill is
And
a very steep
there's
grade.
a lot of variables because not only is it slippery, you got different. Like,
Does
it's
the
not,
bag go flying off the
I get it, and they're not perfectly straight. Like, there's certain parts where there's humps, but your goal is to stay upright.
Wait,
longer.
they have to run up it too?
I mean, you gotta get to
Oh,
the top
I didn't know
somehow.
that part. It seemed like they all started at the same time going down, though.
Yeah.
So why does it matter how fast it is to go up? Like, they all wait that long. Maybe it decides how far
No, it's
up you
because
are.
the hill is so steep, you can't, like, slowly walk up
Or
the hill.
timing. You see how, like, certain people get to go down at certain times? So maybe, like, the faster you get up, the faster you get a chance to start running down. Like, you know how poles in NASCAR or something.
Oh, that don't make sense.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Like the pole position.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean you didn't know NASCAR. He was just closer to tap. Like, maybe you know NASCAR too, but, like...
No, I don't.
This guy's rocking an Adrian Peterson jersey. This guy's rocking a broken ankle.
And a really shitty ass.
See, look, that's what they compete over. They compete over just that, like, small-ass wheel of cheese.
Does he have a shitty ass?
Probably.
So
Probably
fucking
covered
stoked.
in fucking mud.
So fucking
Are you?
stoked.
You covered in mud?
No, that guy.
Oh, dude.
That's me.
Brutal dwarf fight. Fuck yeah. Oh. So cheese rolling downhill. Wildly entertaining to watch.
Not as entertaining as it's going to be to watch me up in Buffalo next year, only because we're going to our place in Mimosers, and I've been working myself up, and I cried last time at the second to hottest, and I'm going to get the hottest this year, and it's going to be...
You should get like a small number of each one because you'll work like...
No, you just go straight in.
Oh.
You got to dive in because there's no, like, working yourself in. You got to just dive in. Here? Yeah, okay. My bad.
Yeah, that's why I was telling you to sit down.
I'm used to being short, so I assume I'm always in every...
You're not this short.
20 years? You look like you're 20 years old.
This is real. Come and get it.
I wonder how much they get paid.
That's Connor McNugget.
That's great. That's Oscar de la Hafa.
Yeah.
Because he's not a Hoya. He's not a Hoya.
Yeah. Is that what Hoya means?
No, but I was just incredibly proud of my ability to think of that on the fly because yours was so good. I was like, fuck, how am I going to keep up with that?
For the lightweight championship. Of course it's the lightweight championship. They weigh like 60 pounds. Can't believe Conor McNugget is about to fight Kyler Murray.
This is like it's like the Tank Abbott of these people, of little people, versus...
So, go-kart
Hey,
Abbott?
4'2" versus 3'11". He's got a 10-pound...
A 10-pound weight advantage at 4 foot tall is
actually
that's
significant.
wildly...
That's
significant.
Percentage-wise.
That's like a 30-pound weight advantage.
Dude.
The little dude! They're both the little dude! What kind of announcement
They're talking about the
is
white
this?
guy because he's like, oh, but he's getting rocked. He got rocked in the face. There's no technique at all. There's literally no technique.
Well, they have different proportions.
Doesn't matter. Technique is technique. That's why they call it technique.
Oh my god.
Like, neither of them are keeping their hands up. He's not keeping his hands up at
The
all.
little guy's getting fucked up.
He should. He has no technique.
You know what, though?
Get your ass beat.
I've been reading a lot of fantasy novels recently, and dwarves have a very high tolerance for getting hit.
By other dwarfs, maybe. But he's not blocking at all. Like, his hands
He's
aren't
blocking
up.
him with his chin.
That's not a good strategy, Cotton.
Classic dwarven boxing technique.
That's because they have beards. Gimli can take that shot. Nobody's going to stop him in battle for bleeding.
You gotta toss me.
Nobody's going to tell Gimli you're bleeding too much to fight
Oh, that was dirty.
He's down.
And he punched him in the back of the head. As a fight guy, I hate to say it, that's what... Mike Tyson never punched people in the back of the head. He was the baddest motherfucker ever. He just punched people right in the face. And killed them.
It's fucking hilarious.
Is this seriously what you guys do with your spare time?
You're doing this with your spare time too, my guy. You're right here with us.
Because I'm doing it with...
Yo, fucked up
I thought
that
this
they
was for,
have
like, a
a
purpose.
normal proportion chick with midget underwear on.
Oh.
Why isn't
The
it?
announcers are talking about her ass crack more than they're talking about the last round.
Because it's bigger than either of the fighters.
Yeah, you better wink for the camera because you were awful. Chuck Liddell wannabe.
Oh,
You're
this guy-
Chuck Little. That's
Yeah, there you go. I knew there was one. Oh,
Yeah, that's what happened when Chuck Liddell started to lose too. No, there's no technique on either end. It just so happens that the heavier guy is better.
Yeah, the heavier guy's like leaning on him and punching him a lot.
Because the other guy's not blocking.
This is very entertaining. Right? This is entertaining. And we're entertaining ourselves by giving them funny names. I think we lost 2 viewers with the Chuck Little comment. That's where the line is.
That's where the line
That's
is?
where the line is.
After all they've said, that's where the line. You know what? Fuck them.
You know, we run a very highbrow comedy channel here, and I think that comment was about 3'11".
As high
When
When you say highbrow, you're talking about it as high.
Yeah.
It needs to be more like here.
What are you talking about? That one was brilliant. It's not my fault.
Did those like 4 midget jokes go over your head?
Yeah.
5th midget joke.
Oh.
Look, we've leveled off. We
leveled off. Do we have nobody finally?
Yeah, right. Probably. It's probably like Rob watching us on his phone, being like, "Look at these fucking idiots."
Who cares? Rob,
Look.
help me out.
Oh, this is a different chick. This isn't the ass crack chick.
She's looking for a job.
Well, I can't imagine being the ring girl at midget wrestling pays very well. Something about the wage gap comes to mind. Like, she's already getting paid 75 cents on the dollar, and this has got to be half price, right?
At least a quarter. These announcers are great.
Yeah, you guys have anything on Netflix that I should watch?
Steve does that new
Shadow
shit.
and Bone.
I saw you talking about that. What's that about?
It's like, you like Harry Potter?
Wizards
I like
and
that
shit.
I like that genre.
It's like that. It's
Okay.
like that.
I saw this one show that just came up with one. It's only one season, but it's like when the superhero generation changes. What's it called?
With the fucking guy from Justified.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Jupiter's Arise or Jupiter Ascending.
Jupiter Ascending was a movie with Channing Tatum and your girlfriend from that 70s show. Mila Kunis.
Just Rakir Muna, Amina, I'm not saying that you're actually my girlfriend. You just happen to be like.
You could get at him AW.
Yo, who's winning this midget fight?
She's with Ashton Kutcher. She's got nothing.
Definitely the tall Asian.
The Asian?
Yeah.
Tall Asian. That's very specific.
That's an fucking
Oxymoron.
Oxymoron, no?
You know what if he's just like a regular sized Asian fighting a midget? That's fucked up. That would be fucked up. You can't be a regular ass dude and fight midgets.
You know what's more fucked up? The fact that you said that. To be perfectly honest.
Yo, your man won!
Told you.
That's your boy.
He beat the white meat out of Conor McNugget.
That's your Joe Mixon right there.
Yeah, that is Joe Mixon fucking people up at McDonald's.
Oh shit. He beat the white meat out.
That's right, the name of the belt. I no longer feel bad about any of the jokes I said.
I actually feel a lot better about them now because they're calling themselves midgets, which I was told was not PC correct. But if they're gonna call themselves that on the belt, like it's not just in passing. It's like we're gonna engrave it
BMFM.
in gold. Ish.
I learned this the other day. Midget. The word midget was made by P.T. Barnum.
Yeah, you didn't know that?
No, and it was to distinguish the difference between differently proportioned little people with
dwarves are disproportionately.
So dwarves are disproportionately. They have, their arms are.
Their arms are this, but they have thicker cores.
But a midget has normal proportions. They're just little.
Yep.
I didn't know there was. No,
my mom being a special ed teacher, I learned about that.
My mom's also very short.
Yes, that's true, but more so because she worked with that population. I appreciate you bringing that up, though. She is very short.
She's taller than these dudes.
She's about your mom's height.
Yeah, right? What's your mom? Your mom's like 4'11", something like that?
No, she was 5'1" and a quarter. I'd say she's
then
closer
yeah, mine's
to
the same size.
My mom's closer to probably like 5.5 to 5'1" at this point.
If that's a little dude, I can't lift that much.
You're damn right you can't, but he also has a much shorter distance to go.
It stunted his growth.
It also has a much shorter distance to go. Like, it's like with bench pressing. Like, those guys who have those chicken arms, of course I can bench them. Then you got me. It's like, I got these long-ass fucking arms. Like, I'm not saying I'm strong as hell, but it's hard as fuck for me to bench.
Eddie Hall. That's a barrel-chested ass dude.
Yeah, like the guys who only have to go this far before you hit your chest and come up, that's much easier than the guys who have a skinny chest and very long arms, where it's like, I gotta come down where my elbows are below my shoulder blades.
Yeah, you got some basketball player arms.
I do have them. That's why I'm good at basketball when it comes to playing defense, because I also can't shoot. So it's like, hey, just put all your energy guarding that guy. It's like,
I mean, you're good against who? Like fucking 4th graders, probably.
I can guard you.
You can guard me
in basketball. Fuck you.
Oh no, I suck at basketball.
That's why I know
I can guard you.
I can guard you in football too.
In football?
Yeah, I can guard you.
No, you can't.
You can't outrun me.
He guarded.
It doesn't
these
matter.
guys.
I'll throw you to the ground.
That's as long as you're legal.
As long as I'm legal.
He's over 18.
Trust me, I know where my. But I also like. Here's the thing. I know what I excel at in football when it comes to coverage because I played enough backyard football.
You
Never
don't
played
know.
organized. I'm not saying in organized. I'm just saying in backyard football. If it's just me having to guard you and make sure you don't catch the ball, I am confident in my abilities.
I'm glad you are.
You can't outrun me. If you're
I don't need
try.
to.
What are you gonna do?
Oh, here we go.
What am I?
Yeah, seriously. What are you gonna do?
Do I want to tell you?
Yeah, sure. Tell me. Tell the people how you plan on whooping my ass on that where you think that I'm not gonna be able to.
Do you
want to
record it?
I mean, we're live.
So let's hear it.
No, we'll actually physically record the actual
Me
happen.
trying to cover you.
Yes.
All right, you're lining up online. You're lining up in the slot. You're lining up out wide. Like, what are you trying to do?
What does it matter if you can cover me?
As long as you're not playing O-line, because I don't know what the hell to do to cover an O-line.
You play D-line, you slap a lot.
That's not my job. Look at me. I don't play D-line.
You said you can cover me.
Of course I can.
I want to do this shit. This just looks like a lot of fun.
Just be aware that there's illegal contact after 5 yards.
Be aware.
Be aware.
I'm just saying, I know you used to play football when football was football. So the rules have changed since when you played in high school. Look, I'm not.
You let me know when.
Preferably when I'm sober.
June 19th.
This shit is run by a group called Rednecks with Paychecks.
Who is this?
We'll get back to you on details on this. This could be interesting because I'm curious as to how, like, when you say cover, it's like, look, I can cover you, but if you're gonna tell me that all of a sudden you get to like get a chip block or you have like other routes.
Oh yeah,
that
you
are
can't take them out.
If you have a rub route or something like that, that's going to take me out, and there's two people here, or is it like, hey, there's a quarterback, and then you and I are one on one, and your job is to get open and catch the ball? Like, what are the what's the stipulation on this?
You said you can cover me.
I can, but I also have a very specific mindset in my
You gotta
mind.
you gotta rebus them up. You gotta put them on an island.
You also didn't put me on paper, so like, unless you tell me the stipulations, I didn't sign my shit.
Sounds like you're backing out.
No, it sounds like I'm very aware of the multiple variables that are involved in this situation.
You
and
said you
are
can
trying to bank on the
cover
fact-
me. That's very straightforward.
That is about as upfront as it gets. That's
So
like that's like me
you can
talking
work
shit.
around it however you want. The fact is, you said you can cover me, and I said you can't. So
That's fine. I'm okay if all of a sudden you bring another.
now
guy
you
into
want to
the-
say, well, where am I going to line up, and then where are you going to be?
Well, it's a fair question because if all of a sudden you have somebody.
It isn't really,
If you
because
have
if
somebody-
you're so confident to say I'll cover you, no, let's find
Because
out.
there's a very big difference between me covering you one-on-one and me having to cover you through a rub route where all of a sudden, like, I have, him basically blocking
Do
me
other teams
with a hug.
ever tell the other team what play they're going to run before they run it?
No, but defenses obviously
Okay.
have a secondary option where it's like, hey, in case they run the rub route, we're switching, right?
So maybe
But
you should prepare.
I don't have another person
Get
to
the
prepare
book
with.
out, bro. Prepare.
Tell me who I
It's
have to play
coming.
with.
The wrath is coming, baby.
I said I'm just covering you. I'm not covering...
Where's the glasses?
I'm covering you. I'm not covering you and the rest of your fucking offense.
The cream always rises to the top.
Ooh, yeah!
I was gonna say, you better have seen that shit.
I just know who the fuck... He was also there announcing the Browns pick, I think, right?
Was he?
It wasn't actually him. He's dead.
Oh, Macho
Oh
Man's
my
not dead.
God.
Ultimate Warrior died.
I was
Yeah, I want to do this shit.
I feel like
It's
my
called-
knees would just
It's
just
called
bust
Barbie
apart.
car racing.
Oh,
And if you look in the background, you see the time in the back. The fastest time I've seen is 9 seconds, and that was 19.
9?
Yeah. So look,
Oh
this
my-
dude
oh
eats
my
shit
God.
right away.
Because he's too big for that fucking car.
Yeah, it's Barbie car. They all have to ride cars like
Yeah,
that.
but midgets should ride this. Straight up, those guys who are boxing, if they got in this, it'd be like a regular car. Without, motors and gears and all the important shit. At that point, just throw it down. Do you have to finish with it?
Yeah.
Just pick it up and walk
Oh,
with
this dude's not even wearing a shirt.
it. Pick it up and run with it. You'd be faster if you just picked it up and ran with it.
So this is in America. So I'm pretty sure there's.
Of course, in America, no other countries are stupid.
We just watched people rolling cheese down a hill and chasing it. I would like.
They're not
curb
getting
that.
in Tonka toys.
Yeah, they don't even have that much.
Oh, his nuts. He's not having kids. He's not having kids.
But I think they require you to
He probably
have
shouldn't have kids, actually. Now that I look at it.
a BAV, blood alcohol volume, BAC, blood alcohol content. I think you have to have a BAC above the legal limit to enter this contest. They're like, you dropped your door. Look, this guy's wearing a World War I German helmet. You think it'll give him any protection? When he eats shit, it goes over the rail. This guy's like, I didn't even spill my beer. Don't hit me again, Steve. Look, this guy's a fucking trooper. He gets back in the Jeep.
It still runs, too. That's fucking awesome.
That says to me that he really hurt himself and did not want to walk and carry that shit. Look, this guy lost 2 wheels already. If those 2 wheels count, he's got an 8-second run. This guy's like bowling after him. Oh.
What's the limit on the width of your axles?
I think it has to be a stock, like, Power Wheels.
No way. You're telling me, like, there's no way
Yo,
that...
they got the website right up there, XXX Motorsports.
You see, there's something that that guy can shift in on there. That's not stock.
Yeah.
This guy's on a fucking... Look, no. There's gotta be...
He fucking broke on his way down.
You fucking dipshit. Your daughter's wondering what happened.
Yeah. Right?
Yeah, you
like, Daddy, what happened to
you gotta take both pieces, asshole!
Daddy, what happened to my Barbie Jeep? Don't worry about it. Anne Marie Macy Gray, or because you know they got them hyphenated names.
Yeah, and that's named after the stripper that he married after he divorced that wife that gave him
the
that
stripper.
Kid. Well, if that's the case. I understand why he did. She's much hotter than whatever the hell produced.
Let's see. Look at you got a little BMW one going.
There we
here.
go. There we go. Finally, get up and finish it.
Yeah, he made a good run.
No, good run.
Steve,
Good run.
What's the time say on this Beamer guy?
11.
I'm gonna say 12.
14.
That's a good run.
That was the best run I've seen so far.
Me too.
Even from style point. There we go. There we go.
So he rode it the whole way down. I think that's the 9-second dude.
Good. I don't need to see the rest of this. I saw the cream of the crop. Don't need to see it. No, don't show me the girls that are watching it. They're except for that girl with the glasses. She's good. She can get it.
It's up there, right? 9 point something.
I didn't see it.
This guy's t-shirt just says stoned. I can appreciate that. Riding this Batmobile down.
You gotta roll with the car, bro.
Oh yeah, he did not roll well. You know he's got that weird feeling in your stomach when you get hit in the nuts. That's what this dude's feeling.
If you're not wearing a cup during this, that's your fault.
Cup ain't gonna help you, bro.
The Barbie cars are fun to watch people fuck themselves up.
It is.
The cheese wheel, though, when they go like flipping down the hill. Why is watching people hurt themselves so entertaining? Why do we as human beings like that?
Well, the cheese wheel actually
That's a good
has
question.
a contest for it. This is just stupid.
I'm sure there's a cash prize for first place.
This is the way that, like, you know how Ninja Warrior was a thing and then America tried to turn it into a thing and it was just stupid? That's what this reminds me of.
When the Asians were
but
doing
this is
it
just
and they
the
were
second
like
part.
cutting in English when they were saying like something in Chinese, that was hilarious.
Yes, that was great. And then America was like, we're going to do this. The only reason I'm willing to watch it now is because I got John Cena on it. And I'll watch what John Cena does because John Cena is
Yeah, I like
the man.
John Cena.
But very similarly.
He's the
where it's
closest
like,
they got to any of those Attitudes Era stars.
because
I
he was
feel.
good with the mic. Because he was good with the mic. He reminded me of like a Stone Cold that was PG-13 as opposed to R.
Yo, Austin doing that beer truck shit. That's got to be like top 10 TV moments in my opinion. Oh shit, Steve, we got Scruff's giving us some info.
What?
He's about telling us how sucky we are.
What's it say? Read it out loud.
As long as you avoid the cash advance window, you're doing good. What?
We got something popping up?
Tonight live on A Boys, Adam stumbles through using a smartphone. BD learns how to use a smart TV.
Yo, fuck you, Brian. 100% right, but we don't need that shit going out on the internet.
Yeah, by the way, since we don't need things going on the internet, how the hell is it that I had to find out that you were having a kid by somebody else through Facebook, homie?
Yo, that's not supposed to be going out there. That's not information that's...
Oh.
They probably shouldn't have been,
Explains why I didn't know. Probably should have kept it that way. Probably shouldn't have gone live. That seems like your bad choice. Why are you putting me on live TV?
He almost made it too.
Yeah, he made it very far down.
Did Brian curse me out yet?
No, I'm waiting to see it though. Waiting there and on my phone. Oh, this guy made it. You did not find out from me.
Doesn't matter who I found it out from. I guess I'm realizing why I didn't find it out, but I didn't realize it was... Yeah, it is what it is. It's out there.
Yeah.
Good thing we don't have a lot of followers.
Yeah, right? It's like Brian and Rob are watching us.
How many people are watching right now?
I hope just one.
We have one like, and that's Brian, and that's about to leave.
Well,
you guys ready to call this?
Yeah.
I'm surprised that we even made it this long to bit this thing.
Alright.
This guy didn't even go anywhere, just picked his shit up and ran downhill. Oh, this guy's about to get hurt.
Oh.
Hey, what's the shit you like?
What do you mean?
The people on trampolines getting hurt?
Usually it's fat people getting hurt. I don't want to say that because in case we have those followers, I don't want to know so detract them. But is this microphone still hooked up?
Alright, boys.
Yeah, so we're still live. It's us.
You want to outro us, Beatty?
There's no outro for this thing.
Thanks for joining us. If you joined us, if you didn't join us, that's your loss.
Salute.
And my bad, B.
Have a good night. Is there anything left in there?
I was gonna do this thing, but I feel like it's not my bottle, so I can't put my mouth on it.
I mean, this is America.
Yeah, live from America.
And
live from America. Until next week. I can't see fuck now.